If it's your first time visiting or working here in Slimani or any parts of Kurdistan, here are the things generally you can't do or you shouldn't do in Kurdistan. Alcohol consumption in Kurdistan is authorized in some bars, cafes, and restaurants, but in moderation. Bringing alcohol or drinking alcohol in public places like side street, public parks are prohibited. Drinking responsibly is necessary. Getting drunk on a side street might cause trouble. Police are 24/7 on round and patrol. It might cause you a serious offense or put you in jail if you get drunk on a side street and cause trouble. Following basic rule of alcohol consumption might save you. Take photos in sensitive areas. Government buildings, police posts, and military checkpoints, photography is strictly prohibited. So when you are traveling Kurdistan, there are a lot of checkpoints from every borders and every city. When you're bringing cameras to capture good places, good memories, avoid taking photography or shots in these places to stay out of getting serious offense and getting detained. Government in Kurdistan has a very strict policy for this violation. Disrespecting Kurdish culture and traditions. If you are visiting Slimani or anywhere in Kurdistan, remember this basic rule. You must respect the Kurdish tradition and culture. Kurdish people has a very strong sense of hospitality. You may be welcomed with tea, food, or kindness, but what is more important is show appreciation in return. Visiting religious and traditional places, dress appropriately, behave accordingly, follow local customs. Always ask before taking pictures of people such as women, families, and private settings. A simple, "Can I take a photo?" is a sign of respect. Be mindful with your words and behavior. Avoid jokes or negative comments about Kurdish traditions, language, religion, or family values, as they can be offensive even it's not intended in that way. Hospitality is central in Kurdish culture. If you are offered by locals of tea or food, accept it politely or decline it respectfully. Saying spas or thank you is a simple way to show gratitude. Most importantly, don't expect your culture is the same as the Kurdish culture. You are guests. Observe, learn, and appreciate. Kurdistan has a rich history and warm people. When you show respect, it always returns. So when you're visiting Slimani, don't just explore. Take time to understand and appreciate the culture behind it. If you're visiting Slimani, you're having your own car or having a rental, don't drive aggressively in Slimani or anywhere in Kurdistan. Like many busy cities, Slimani can have heavy traffic, especially during peak hours. You may see cars changing lanes, moving motorcycles, and drivers trying to get through to the crowded streets. If you are new to the city, don't make the traffic makes you impatient. Avoid speeding, sudden lane changes, unnecessary honking, or trying to force your way through traffic. It might save you a few seconds, but it also make a dangerous situation for you and the people around you. Another important thing is to respect pedestrians. People may cross streets in the busy areas, especially around markets and shopping areas. Slow down and stay alert. If you are renting a car or driving your own vehicle, take your time to observe the traffic flows. If you are not familiar with the roads, use navigation, ask the locals for directions. This can make your journey more easier. And remember, being a good driver isn't about getting somewhere first. It's about getting there safely. So when you drive around Slimani, be patient, stay focused, keep a safe distance, and respect other drivers. You're visiting a beautiful city with busy streets, lively markets, and plenty to explore. Don't let aggressive driving ruin your experience or someone else's. Drive safely, respect the roads, and enjoy your travel in Slimani or any parts of Kurdistan. Don't assume no means the same culturally. If you are visiting Slimani or anywhere in Kurdistan, there's something interesting you might notice about communication and hospitality. Sometimes no doesn't feel like a final answer. Kurdish culture is well known for their hospitality and generosity. When someone offers you tea, food, or something else, they may ask you more than once. Example, you might say, "No, thank you." But instead of accepting your first answer, they might say, come on, have some or offer it again. At first, you might think, I already said no. But in many situations, this isn't to pressure you. It can be a simple way of showing hospitality and making you feel welcome. The same thing can be happen when someone inviting you to eat. They might continue encouraging you because they genuinely want you to feel comfortable and included. But of course, your personal boundary is always be respected. A clear no should ultimately means no, especially when it comes to something more important and uncomfortable. The point is to understand the cultural difference in everyday hospitality. Observe, listen, and learn. And that's one of the beautiful things of experiencing another culture. You discover that even simple words like no can have a different social meaning. So when you visit Kurdistan, keep an open mind. Respect people's boundary and enjoy incredible hospitality. I hope this video helps you understand the local culture way better. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you in the next adventure. Until then, stay safe, stay respectful, and we continue discovering Kurdistan.